Hi, I'm John with Let's Go RV, and this is my wife Kim. We have just been getting ready, the last couple of months especially, for our 6-week trip to Florida. And this is the beginning of our vlog series with that trip in mind. In preparation for this trip, we've spent a lot of time talking to colleagues, friends, family, with different places to stop along the way and how to get there, what we want to see, and all of those things that go into planning a trip and a vacation. We know that some of you are a little nervous with what to do, how to plan a vacation, and especially a 6-week vacation is a pretty big undertaking. So we've spent a lot of time thinking, and my wife Kim, she is great about looking up different aspects of the trip and finding places to stay, things to visit. And so we're gonna let her kind of outline our trip to Florida.
All right, like you said, we've done this trip before, so we have some favorite places, but we're gonna start here. We're from Utah, so we're starting up here and we're gonna head down to the Four Corners area. And then we're gonna come down here by Albuquerque, start heading across. We're gonna actually visit Oklahoma. We haven't been there yet. And then we're gonna come straight down to San Antonio. We really like the San Antonio area. From San Antonio, we're gonna head over to New Orleans, and we're gonna head from there. We're gonna go over to the Gulf Coast area. We really love Destin. Florida is one of our favorite beaches, and then we're gonna go all the way around Florida, both sides, and then come back up here to Georgia. We're also gonna explore the Florida Keys when we're down in Florida as well. We haven't been to that area, but we love both sides of the coast. We're gonna come back this way and come up by Savannah, Georgia, and try to see Hilton Head. We haven't been there. And then from there, we're going to actually head back towards Tennessee, hit Nashville, which is great, maybe Memphis, and then head up through St. Louis, up to Omaha, and back over to Utah. So that's the route we're taking this time, and we're just gonna do the one way there and then the different way back. Should be a lot of fun.
Now we're out in our RV. We just barely bought this about a month ago. We flew up to Idaho and drove it home. That's kind of what we do with RVs. Our last one was 31 feet long, and this one's about 38 feet long, so we kind of went bigger, and it has more slides, more space. It's good for our family. So in preparation too for this trip, we've had to bring a few bills with us because being gone for 6 weeks takes a lot of preparation, and we still have a home that we're leaving and bills that need to be paid, and so we've brought some of those with us to make sure that we pay them on time. Most of our things are on auto pay, so we don't have to worry about them. But we'll give you a quick tour of our RV. If you come look around here, we've got our captain's chairs up front. We've got our brake control or brake tablet that we'll tell you a little bit more about on another video. And we've got a nice living space. This has a 3-foot slide on it. And so this has been really nice. It has a hide-a-bed and full kitchen area, nice kitchen area, full fridge, 18 cubic foot fridge. That's been really nice. We packed about 2 to 3 weeks worth of food with our fridge. We've got some dry goods up in here, chips and things, and just things that the kids like to eat. And we are gonna try to bake. We have never baked on any of our trips with the oven. So we're gonna take oatmeal chocolate chip muffins that we love for breakfast. We'll give it a shot to make those. As we're going on our trip, we'll let you know how that turns out, if we like it or not. Coming through here, we'll show you in the fridge. It is packed. Lots of food. Freezer. We have bunk beds where our daughter sleeps here, and one son might sleep here or on the fold-out hide-a-bed that he has. We have 2 full bathrooms. So you got a shower, toilet, sink in there for the kids, and a bathroom in the back of the coach for my wife and I. And then we've got the king-size bed in here and lots of wardrobe storage. So it's been a good setup so far. We've been out about 3 times in it just for weekends, just to try it out and see what's going on. There have been a lot of things that we've had to do warranty items on It's a brand new rig. You'd figure that spending that much money, it would be in great tip-top shape. Not true. We've had to do a lot of work on it, which has kind of been a pain. But we've gotten there, and I'm sure we're gonna have more adventures and pains on our trip as we go that we'll try to vlog as well. We've been finalizing our packing today. We've packed for several hours trying to get ready for everything and get it all in the RV. And we're hoping to get on the road here in about 20 minutes. We're gonna hook up a car. We just bought a car that will tow behind the RV. We've never done that before. That's an adventure in itself that we've just been getting prepared for. We'll do some more information about that later. But if you have any questions about which cars are good to tow, feel free to leave that in the comments section and we can get back to you on that one. We're gonna try to get to Moab tonight. That's about 4 hours from our home. And so we're gonna get hitched up to the car and get on the road. So we'll see you in Moab. Good morning. We are about 20 to 30 minutes away from Moab. We got away, I had said yesterday about 20 minutes we'd be leaving and getting on the road. It was about an hour and a half, which is kind of par for the course for traveling for us. This morning my wife and I got up. We had our staple, which is Costco muffins, the chocolate chip muffins. Those are the best. We have Shaylee. She finally woke up this morning. I think I actually had to wake her up. And we've got Ryan filming again. So last night when we pulled into this rest area, it was about 10 o'clock and I was tired. We wanted to finish up. So we pulled into a fairly level spot. I only put up the jacks on the front end just to kind of level us out. And we only put out the one slide on this side, because if you look out the window here, you can see the semis and everything, and people will be pulling around, and I was just a little bit worried about having our slides clipped by anybody pulling around in the middle of the night. Now we're outside. We just wanted to show you the beautiful view. This is the first time that we've ever stayed at this rest area, and you'll just pan around. You can kind of see just a beautiful desert mountainy view. Got the freeway down below, so that wasn't very noisy last night either. Sometimes rest areas you'll be a little bit louder with the road right by you. This one's great. We decided to make a quick stop at the temple in Monticello. This is a temple for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We had a nice night's stay last night at this Texas RV park right on Route 66, a great little quiet place. My wife didn't get much sleep the night before on our second, where were we?
The rest area.
Rest area.
New Mexico.
And now where are we heading?
We're heading to Oklahoma City.
We'll see you there. We forgot to tell you on that last clip that last night, when we checked in the RV park, they told us to come to this old Conoco station, and it was all lit up with neon lights and everything. It was really pretty cool, and the street was just a quaint little street with several neon lights, so it's worth coming at night to see what it used to look like.
If you're ever in the Oklahoma City area, make sure you stop by Arcadia to Pops. You can find the good soda. They have 700 different flavors, and it's just a fun place to come see. There's a big soda pop bottle behind us. There's also a restaurant and gas station.
I got Marionberry cream and chocolate soda.
Red cream soda.
I got blueberry soda.
And Ryan filming, he got Italian cream soda. Good stuff. We pulled in last night at about 11 o'clock at night at Bay Landing RV Park, which is where we're at right now, and it's on Lake Bridgeport in Texas. Beautiful sunset going on, beautiful lake. If you pan around more to the right here, you can see RVs up in there, and also we're just off to the right side here, up against the trees, right on the lake. Really, it's a beautiful spot, and it's a great place to be able to hang out. We ended up staying an extra day just because I needed a break from driving. We've got a long drive tomorrow, and we needed to get some good sleep tonight. Well, we haven't filmed for a few days, but we've been making our way across Texas. We've been to San Antonio, went to the Riverwalk there.
I'm already afraid he's gonna bite my leg.
Look at these two. Ryan, look at those.
Had a great time. We sweated like crazy, way hot. They said it felt like about 106 degrees there. You walk outside and you just be drenched already. And then we also went to the Alamo and saw that, again, we sweated the whole time. And we've been running our air conditioners full time in the RV. This morning, we're at a new RV park in Houston, Texas. We're gonna visit some family later this afternoon and then make our way to New Orleans. But as we were waking up this morning, it was hot in our back bedroom. And usually it's cold back there. The air conditioner works better back there than it does up front. Anyway, I called, well, the air was hitting warm, just running warm air the whole time. The front one in the living room is cold, so something's up with our AC. I called our Georgetown warranty guy. Fortunately, he answered the phone this morning, because usually it goes straight to voicemail and I have to email him and then back and forth with email. So I've been back and forth talking with him on the phone for about 2 hours this morning, trying to figure this thing out. I pulled both air conditioners vents off. Everything seems to be hooked up correctly. The keypad, the touchpad, something's not talking right to it, all the remote stuff. So he told me to go ahead and take the cover off of the touchpad, blow it out. I don't have any can blowing spray, you know, to like clean a computer, so I'm just going to use my wind air. I'm a wind player for a band, so I'm going to use good air and just blow them out the best that I can, since we're in an RV park and we want to get this taken care of this morning. Sorry if there's wind blowing, because it's the air conditioner, it won't shut off. And before, neither of them would shut off. Now the back one will shut off. It's actually blowing cold air for some reason. It started working again. We have no idea why. This is one of the things about road tripping. There's always an adventure awaiting. So I'm just going to pull the front cover off of our touchpad that's here and then try to blow it out. And then I've got to take pictures of it to email our warranty guy. And then I'm going to call the Precision guy, which is the system that does these touchpads, and see if I can reset it, because the gauges aren't working. It's not a good day. Brand new RV and things are not working. I'm not too happy. We were able to get the panel off. Everything looks totally clean in here, but he told me to take out this right here and just blow it out. So that's what I just did. We're gonna hook it back up and put it back together, and you know it's gonna work just perfectly, right? Well, we got the cover plate put back on, and would you believe it? It doesn't work, it doesn't fix it. So this air conditioner still won't turn off, and so I'm still gonna have to mess around with it. The other thing that the guy told me to check is this front control panel that has all of the different fuses and things. It shows you what's going on. We went through all this morning as well while I was on the phone with him. So he said take a picture of the front, remove it, take a picture of the back so that they know which system they're working with. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I took the cover off. To me, it looks like a bunch of wires, so I'm not sure what they want with that, but that's what I'm going to send them as a picture of this. Well, a quick update on the air conditioner. They're still working, but they don't turn off. Even if they're off on the touchpad, they're not off. They just keep going. But at least they're blowing cold air. That's a good thing. Last night we were looking for a place to stay, and we're on our way to New Orleans. And truck stop after truck stop, rest areas, those were all just jam-packed with people. So we were able to finally find a Walmart that we stayed in. We haven't done that for a while. My wife doesn't really like doing those just because they're noisy. This one was actually pretty quiet. As soon as we pulled in the parking lot, one of the ladies that worked at Walmart said, "Oh, you can just park over in that parking lot there. It's a good one. It's away from everybody." And it was pretty quiet. Well, that wraps up vlog 1. In about a week, we'll post vlog 2, and that will include our trip to Nolens and all of the things that we are doing in week 2 of this 6-week long trip. If you like these, please subscribe, tell your friends about it, and hopefully this will kind of help you get planning for your trip, whether it's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months. We're just trying to help people to get excited about planning vacations and going on road trips and vacations with their families.